Any food as possible. Vacation continues, day 2. Today we're out on, oh, getting a bite. Got to turn this rod around so you can see this. Be right back. Let that develop a little bit. Definitely getting some bites on that one. But we're down in Avalon right now, New Jersey, Atlantic Ocean, and we're out here fishing to see what bites. We were down here last year and spotted a whole bunch of rays, so we know there's some rays that like this area if they're in. But we just got down here yesterday, so all we know that is here right now is spotting croakers and regular flounders and things like that. So that's what we're after. Triggerfish are sometimes caught here when they come in, so good mix of fish I think we have a chance at. Back y'all up just a little bit so I can get that whole rod in. Hey Ted, welcome in, buddy. Just getting set up here. We got getting some bites on that one there, aren't we? Welcome to day 2 of Dum Dums Do Saltwater. The sea is very angry, my friend. Getting out fishing this weekend, Ted? You on the boat? Yo, Lamb Jam. What's up, bro? Welcome in, bud. This is the Avalon Jetty, New Jersey. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you around. It's just a spit of land here. And right now tide's coming in, so this back area here fills up. So the boys are down there playing. Kev's got some little minnows and crabs down there. So yeah, this is where we are. Hapless angler, welcome. Hapless angler, welcome in. So yeah, had a few bites just setting up here. See what we can do. Get you set up. So yeah, we have the first 2 rods here are ours. So we got 2 rods in the water. I'm gonna go tend to them real quick, but yeah, make yourselves at home, chat, share your links if you want. I think Stan, the catfish guys, are I think Susquehanna Stan might be live with like a competition today. I think I saw. Fishing Fever I know is out. Popped in there real quick. So yeah, give those guys a visit too. We're just going to try to do as many pop-up lives as we can, just so we got the camera recorded in case something awesome happens. We go check the lines. We're getting taps there. there goes rig number 1 for the trip. Sure, one of many. Got a couple rods to throw out here. I'm not sure, maybe I'll re-rig this one. I kind of want to walk around and jig for flounder. Let me just keep that one in for a couple minutes and watch that one. And then jig. Ted says he's not out this weekend. Birthday parties and church carnival this weekend. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did catch that. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going to fish. Definitely going to be hitting Ocean City. We always fish that. That's where I grew up fishing, so I'm most comfortable fishing off the back bays there. I know all the spots that way. This is like the 3rd, 4th year coming to this area, so I'm still learning it. Yeah, I did catch part of your video when you were talking about the travel bag, having it and not being able to fish on it this weekend. Just next weekend, maybe like one day or one weekend on it. But yeah, it's a beautiful spot here, Bird. Real nice. Figured, you know, at least you guys get a good view here, and maybe we'll get lucky. Stuart, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. Everyone's doing good. Pretty good start. Some of our family vacations start in complete chaos. Flooding basements, flooding houses, or fighting kids. Knock on wood, this one's, except for the 3-hour drive down here in traffic, other than that, it's been pretty good. Kev is behind me down in the tidal pool with Lyle and Kristen, catching crabs and minnows and playing down there. Show you guys, it just came in. We got what we got going on back here. This is why we like this spot. It's a nice little tidal pool. There's my family right there. There's Knucklehead. So yeah, there it is. Not a bad spot to kill a few hours, that's for sure. Let me get the phone. Let me get the camera back in its spot here. Got 2 Scots in here. We got the 2 Scots in. Awesome, awesome. Stephen Merchant, well, welcome in. Man, that wave was close to us. Good to see you in chat. Hope you're doing good. Stuart, we finally got into the campsite. We got, I think Chris and I were up till about 2. So tired. Kids woke up at like 5:30 this morning. They got like 3 hours of sleep. That looked like a hit, right? Looked like a hit. Maybe a rock. Yeah, it's such a cool little spot down there. Should have brought the minnow trap. We'll have to do that one of the days. We have the minnow trap with us. We just don't have it with us right here. We have it back at the campsite. But kids have more fun playing around when you're fishing than actually fishing sometimes. Dude down the jetty a ways might have something. Yeah, he's got one on. There you go. He's got a fish. I don't know if you guys can see that in the background, but he just hooked up. Decent size, whatever it is. All right, Mission Discover, thanks for checking in. Enjoy the service. We got a little ocean church going on out here. Very nice and peaceful. Yeah, Stuart, we do have, well, we have 6 bait fish now dead. If we do catch a live one, I'm really not focusing on sharks till the dark, though, because you can't target, my understanding is you can't target browns till night. So I'm not going to bother doing that. And dogfish, honestly, we catch dogfish on the same setup we catch the small fish on, so that's fine. Stuart, there are mackerel around. I mean, I don't know if they're in, like they're running right now. There's also like sea robins, which I would really like to catch. I want to do a catch and cook. Most people like cut them up for bait or just trash them, but we want to do a bunch of weird catch and cooks on our channel. We want to create like a weird, not a weird, because to some part of the world it's probably completely normal, but my upbringing, you know, my dad would be like nuts if I brought home a sea bass or not a sea bass, a sea robin, or like a sucker fish. We want to cook up all the fish that people around this area anyway look down on, you know. I've got a little rod right here. I'm gonna rig this up. This is the rod that Kev caught the 25-pound catfish on, so it's got a little back to it, and I'm gonna just put little fake bloodworms on and poke around these rocks right here, holding it, see if I can get a bite. And if I break this rig off, then I can put the bucktail on that I really want to fish with. I know that's not the right way to do it, but I'm hoping for like a ray or something like that here. That would be cool. I don't like the fact that I don't really know some of the saltwater fish, like know how to handle them. I've watched videos on it, but like I'm no expert. So that scares me a little bit, because I don't want to, if there's a fish that I'm going to release, I don't want to damage it in any way.
Yeah. See?
What do you think? Looks good. I think that'll get a bite. Now you won't be able to see this one because I don't have the forward. My camera's screwed up. Doesn't let me stand on the other side of it, so I gotta stand behind it, which is frustrating. But if I catch anything on this rod that I'm holding, I'll run out front and show you all. Rustic, welcome in, buddy. Dogfish love mackerel. Yeah, all right. Maybe I'll hit the bait shop and pick up some mackerel tonight. Yeah, I heard stripers are pretty much done. That's what I tell. Like yeah, flounders are in. Oh, missed them. I had one. Definitely just had a little bite there. Yeah, I hear like April and May is like the time to come down for them. You know, when it's like rainy and cold and nasty and you don't really think about going to the shore. This is like basically Sea Isle area, Avalon. Probably like 2 hours, hour and a half, but it took us 3 hours with traffic. But yeah, this is a nice spot. You'd love it here. It's a lot easier to fish like walking around with a little jig though. Like we used to, like 2 years ago, Kevin and I came down here with like our bass rods. That we did really good trigger fish here one time as well, but I always do better here when I'm actually casting and jigging. I've got squid, I've got cut squid, I've got the fake worms, and then I've got spot and bunker that I can cut too. Right now on the big rod I've got one piece of squid and one piece of bloodworm. Nothing. Catching the same amount as you've caught today.
Sun.
Right.
Sun. Let me show them off the camera. I got people in there watching, so let me show them, then you can throw them in. Little sea bass here. Yeah, you can toss them in. See you later, sea bass.
Thank you.
Yep. So, there you go. That's the first one, I guess. Little guy. That's why I think we do better when you're holding it. You can feel those little bites. Right away again. Wow. taps. Alright. Lots of little taps. Fish on, that's right, Stuart. Fishy. My favorite line from when you caught the dogfish was, it's a fish, it came from the sea. That was a good fish. Snagged with fish. Yeah. Unless it's a big ray, I think I'm snagged with a fish on.
Big ray?
I said unless it's a ray. Come over and say hi to everyone.
I was wondering where Lyle was.
Maybe they left?
No, their shoes are down there.
Oh,
Thought they went to the beach.
maybe they went to the bathroom or something. That one broke off already. Yeah, I'm catching little sea bass. They're hitting constant.
You catch one there?
Let me see if I can get it. You want to rig this one up? Or you want me to, if this breaks off, you want to rig this one?
I was gonna put that rod on a jig on.
Bucktail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get that out. Yeah, do you know where that mom is at all?
Yeah.
But why would they leave their shoes? The shoes are right down there. By the rock.
That felt like a really good fish, too. Unless he was like a monster ray just stuck there. But. Did you show him that? You can just keep them in the bowl. It'll look, it might look bigger that way and they can see it better. Kev's got some crabs here. He's caught. Yep. Kev's going to put a bucktail on. Show him what bucktail you're going to put on. What do you think, guys? Think that'll work? You know what? I'm going to move. I think I'm going to move the camera on the other side of these rods. You'll get a better angle with the sun behind us now. So hang on. Can you take that from me? Going for a walk, guys. I'm going to get a different view. I kind of like the view here so you can see the big ships like that going out, but the sun is just going to be a problem. Just set up right here. That looks all right, huh? What do you think?
Check with the track.
Put it in that bag if you can. Hey, River Rat, welcome in.
What bag? Put the back down.
Stuart's looking for you. That's his hand right there. We're down the shore all week. Who was I talking to? Oh, River Rat. I forgot who I was talking to. I'm an idiot. River Rat. Yeah, we're down here all week. So, yep, it certainly did. The fish, it came from the sea. Oh, there was a hit. Or that bird hit my line. I better block these wheels or I might roll right into the sea here. That would not be good. Okay. There we go. That'll work. Bring it here, I'll open it. I tell you, I would just use a piece of squid on that bucktail.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's this?
I'm sitting on it. Yeah, bring the bucket over too for your crabs. Keep everything together. I'm gonna put a little piece of squid on that. You can sit the crabs in the shades. You ready for a piece?
Yep.
I would hook it twice. I wash my hands, crabs, don't bite me.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have hits.
There we go.
Other side, remember?
Oh yeah. I'd go right on the other side of that big rod. That's where I was catching them. Getting constant hits. Constant. Really big sea bass is coming.
That's good right there, bud. Watch behind you, Kev. Kevin. All right, now we got something to watch. We can watch Kev hook into a giant out here. Yeah, crabs are good for bait. Hey, Alan's Castaway, welcome in. Just one little sea bass that we let go. Hooks and hammocks, welcome in. Thank you, appreciate you guys stopping over. Yeah, we will put the crab on one of the other rigs, but we love the bucktail and he likes to cast, so if I don't keep him happy and fishing, he's gonna be not a happy camper, then no one's going to be a happy camper. Oh, that looked like something. And he snagged. Didn't take long. All right, Bern. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your day. Have a good visit there. Hey, Diana. Welcome in. Good. Glad you're feeling better. Hard to see the chat again as usual. But, that's awesome, Stuart. Came in third. Nice, buddy. It's awesome. Maybe I'll rig the other rod. I kind of like the heavier weight and avoid some of the smaller fish that might be nibbling and wait till I get something decent. I don't know if he's still snagged or snagged again. Oh, you got it. small sea bass. But I don't know what I'm doing, so. Cap, do you want me to put,
What?
if I put this rig on that white rod, you'll catch a ton of little sea bass.
Okay. You want me to rig it?
Yeah, you want to rig it?
Sure. The bait fell off.
Yeah, nah, I don't want to lose it here. Just hook it up and put it next to the other rod. Is rig ready for you? So this is the rig we're going to use here.
Do I cut this off? Do I cut this off?
Oh, you can, yeah. That pliers right under your feet. Figure out what size weight to do this here. 2.5 pounds. And if you could feel it hit that rod, what I like that big rod, it's going to be an easy fish. It's rigging up, guys. It's rigging up.
Should I try to rig on?
Go right to the barrel swiveling. You want to do it in front of the camera? At least they got something to watch. When they want to see you tie knots. Professional knot tire. What do you guys think? 2.5 ouncer? Or 2? You want a 2.5 or a 2?
2. Going right through. Pinch both lines together and you're just gonna twist. Put it through the loop we made.
While he's doing that, I'm going to jig up a little bit. See if I can get it.
And you're going to put it through the other loop. Pull together, wet it, tighten it down. There you go. Very strong knot, and it works. This is like 30-pound line. Can't cut it with my teeth. Okay, now I got that. Do you have the weight? Dad, where's the weight?
On the crab tank.
That's a 2-ounce weight.
Yeah, you want 2.5?
Oh no, this is 2. I thought this was a 3.
Maybe put a crab on one hook and then
Yep.
you want squid, or I would do the bloodworm on one and crab on the other.
Yeah, that's what I was
They've been
thinking.
hitting the bloodworm real good. Need any help with that?
Tie it on just like that, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to worry as much as like the catfish where you're tying the knot to the hook. That part's more important. Break the weight off, it's no problem.
Now I'm gonna get the smallest crab we have.
I got those 3 loop swivels for that purpose too. If we hit a snaggy area, we can put light line down there, and then you can get the weight. You'll just break the weight off and not your rig.
Here's the crab we're gonna be using for bait. It's a little feisty. He's trying to pinch me. I don't want him to look that looks big. Yes.
We're in your neck of the woods, Diana. If you haven't figured that out, we are Avalon. That's just Kevin getting pinched by a crab in the background.
Ow! 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 Let go, buddy. I'll let you go.
River rat, a mix. Right now he's just putting the crab on. We have these the fish bites, fake bloodworms, and then I've got some cut squid. I do have some dead spot that we caught yesterday. Yeah, like 6 of those guys, and some bunker, thawed out bunker from the shop.
Ow! Ah! Woo! Woo!
He just got pinched.
Try with this claw. Buddy, now.
Ah, nice, Jimmy. Yeah, I would love it. Tog is like blackfish, right? Is that what a tog is? We haven't caught sand fleas yet.
Piece of that thing, good one.
Yeah, I'll get you a blood one. We do have the little scoop to catch sand fleas, but we did not bring it on this particular trip.
Yeah, it's ready to pass. You want to cast it?
Nice, yeah, blackfish. You want me to cast it?
KKK.
I think that's why.
Yeah, welcome in. If I missed you, sorry. Trying to keep up with chat. Share yourselves out. Make yourselves at home. We're on vacation, so a little bit more relaxed, I guess, this week. We got Kev's pole in there now. That's where I was catching. He's right where I was catching the sea bass earlier. There he goes. He's just out of hit there. Oh, nice, Jimmy. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna cover a lot of different spots. Kev likes to move around a lot, so.
But I think the board knows it's going to be good for me. What do I know? I don't know.
right here too. I'll put bloodworm on top and you put the crab on the bottom.
Yep.
Do that. He was stripped on top and bottom. I love crabs. That's all I remember about Blackfish as a kid was they eat crabs. They love crabs. That's really all I know about them. And they live in little rock holes. Did not try the inlet yet.
It's ready for you.
You get that in?
Hey, it's gonna get some right up and it's bite it back. Hopefully we can have that. Hey, do you know where it is?
Well, gonna put a little bit heavier weight on that one. Okay, back in action. Do a little bit of recasting, a little tending to the rods and bait. Current's ripping here. Guess we're getting near high tide. Lamb, alright. Hog and triggerfish love rock. Good info. I remember we hooked into some triggerfish a couple years back, and man, they were good fighters.
I'll take a picture of you guys there. You guys are good. Here. Matt, come over here. Matt, Lucy, come here.
Made coffee from a whiskey cask coffee beans. Oh man, that sounds really good.
All right, come on, Lucy. Come on, Dad. You are the luckiest guy in the world. Don't you ever forget.
Here we go.
You know we can take the golf cart over there? Wow. The aisle, we're allowed to.
Really?
Yeah. Here. I know you don't want to be part of something. Take your thing out of your mouth. Smile, Lucy. Stand straight, Lucy.
Yeah, I don't know what
Sounds on your family picture. Is this vampire?
Yeah.
I like vampire. Ready?
He snapped us off. That must have been a baby shark or something.
Did you guys catch anything today?
A little sea bass.
Little sea bass? Did you throw them back in?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Just missed something huge.
Really?
Snapped us
You
off.
felt it?
Yeah, that's up there, go there.
Really?
You're not part of the
Snap them right off that steady line.
Uh-huh.
I had them in this one first, and it just hit my rod and went into this.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
I have portraits. So cool.
Do you have any more rigs?
Gotta look.
Or would they be in here?
Maybe, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not. Except that shark.
Man, he had a big fish on there. I don't know what that was. Oh, this is Avalon right here. This is the jetty in Avalon.
Yeah, should I just put a normal hook on?
Let me see, there should be a rig. Yeah, there's one in there. You can see the orange from the rig. Sure, that's one, right? Yeah, my rod got slammed and then yours got hit.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Cat. Cat.
So tender.
One more. Come over here. This one's the big one. All right. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Take a picture of Lainey.
Just watching that rod. I was late to the rod last time. I don't want that to happen again. You think it was a ray or
No.
you think it was a shark?
Head shakes. Big head shakes. Felt like a rock.
Yeah, I had your drag set. It shouldn't have snapped unless he wrapped you around a rock.
Definitely done.
And mine's a 10-foot shark rod, and that thing bent pretty good. And didn't move it. You know, that rod doesn't move with 20-pound cats. It had to be something decent. Gonna fish a little longer till we get hungry and then head back to the campground. Maybe cook burgers or something. And then figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe go swimming at the lake or something, go to the ocean. We need something just the right size, not something massive. Ready? Cat's rigging here. I'm going to toss this jig around, I think. Hope I won't break off. Put a piece of squid on that and cast it around. Gonna catch you guys a fish.
Dad, can you tie the knot?
Maybe you're not fail.
What?
Maybe you're not fail.
I didn't tie the knot. Oh yeah, I did. That was pretty tight.
Maybe I should just tie a knot. You'd be losing fish because of that. You know?
Yeah.
Hurt to catch a fish that big and lose it, right?
Yeah. It almost felt like a barracuda. I mean, it just had the weird feeling.
I don't even know what a barracuda feels like.
People explain it.
Barracuda.
Say it's very big head shakes, and all you really feel is just the weight of it, just sinking down, going fast, and shakes coming towards you. It's kind of what it felt like.
See those pliers, please.
Should I put a bigger weight on?
2.5 ounces. Right.
Dad. Oh, I gotta put it on. Okay. Nope. Well, we caught a little sea bass. Yeah, fine. Test it.
Huge ray. That's probably what you had. I don't know if you guys can see that. This ray out here. That's probably what you had, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me make sure the camera.
Right there.
Is he there again? Let me get this fixed up. Alright, there we go.
Let's try not to catch him. That'll be awesome if we catch him, but like we'll have to cut it. Where's the bloodworms? Make sure that's not a red. Someone's trying to set. What?
I can see my line where it's snagged. Must be like on another fishing line. See if it works itself out for a minute, and I'll start whaling on it.
Strawberry pack. I can hold that while you test the product.
I think if you pull up, you can actually see it down there. You got plans for the top?
Yeah.
Down. Alright, we got the rods back in, baited up. I don't know if you guys saw that. A huge ray came through, a huge ray. I'm wondering if that's what we had on earlier. Oh man, I'm a big coffee guy for sure, Stuart. Definitely. Hey, Boxcar, welcome in, buddy. Kev lost a monster. I don't know what he had. I have a feeling it was a big ray. Sorry if I'm missing you guys. The sun is so darn bright. Turn the camera a little bit. There you go. Get the rods in the center. And then you got Kevin. You got Dum Dum right here. You want me to break it off? Okay. Hey, Rod. Real tight. Just real tight. Alright, we're up to 3 lost rigs. Yep, you got it, Boxcar. Avalon. We're in Avalon. Right off the jetty. Nice out today. It's not, doesn't feel as hot as yesterday. Definitely nice airflow out here. I got cooked yesterday. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Just had a small sea bass. It's all we've had so far, but had a lot of hits. Just breaking off a lot of rigs and spending time retying. Kev lost a monster. He was really even having trouble getting it in before it snapped the line. Depends what we catch. Depends on what we catch. Tonight we're going to do some fishing for the dogfish sharks. So we may keep something if we get something that's keepable for bait. Still have spot from last night. Okay, it's getting a nibble down there. It's a big rod for that little kid. It's tough. Like, I'm pretty confident when I do freshwater. I know what I'm going for, how to fish for them. And like down here, like I've read everything and I've fished saltwater since a kid, but only like a week a year. And man, it's amazing the difference. Like, I have a completely different feeling about. I could be just wasting my time, or I could be doing everything right. I don't know the difference. Kev's definitely getting some taps on that big rod. That was another tap. Yep, Kev. Your rod. No, it wasn't. Yeah, watch it. Yep. Sometimes I think you're just sitting there, and there's like, this whole area. There's just a couple decent fish, and you just wait for them to swim by. Or in a river, you kind of know the spot, or you get to the right hole. I don't know. I guess there's structure and stuff to look for, but guys definitely catch. We got here, there was a couple of guys, you could tell that they knew what they were doing, they were leaving, and he said it was a slow day, but he had a cooler full of fish, so it wasn't that slow. And I've learned going out on the headboats down here, like there's guys, it's like a tourist trap, you don't catch nothing. We do better just going on our own. The amount of money you spend going out, I mean, get some new rigs and have a heck of a day fishing, and you still do better than you would be out on the boat. The nice thing about here though is you can go out and get like completely skunked or not catch anything, and the next day it's like it's a whole new day. It's not like your creek where you're like, okay, it's out, that's fished out, or that lake's no good. It's like endless amounts of hope. You just hope the next tide brings in something. That is a kind of cool feeling, where you're basically in a spot and the fish come and go. That's different than what I'm typically doing. Yeah, it wasn't their stuff. It wasn't. It wasn't their stuff, because it was still sitting there the whole time and they've been gone. Cameron wasn't in the shop when we stopped yesterday. He was out fishing, but yeah. Didn't sound like a whole lot, to be honest with you. The spot, croakers, flounder, and I don't know, this time of year always seems like it's not great fishing time down here. Now that Kevin left, we're going to get slammed. Yeah, we do have high tide coming. I'll tell you, the tides, I guess, with the moon phase, they were pretty high. I'm a little nervous sitting out here on this spit of land. Oh, it's nice though. Really nice out here. Gonna get a drink out of the cooler. Guaranteed we're gonna miss something. Yeah, I would have think the high tide would pick up, but a lot of guys left like a half an hour ago. So I don't know, maybe they were just here all day. What? Okay.
I'm gonna put something else on this.
Yeah. What do you want to put on there?
weight or for the little guys?
Out here, no.
Yeah.
But you might be able to find a little hole in the rock where there's a ton of tiny little fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Better cut this off and put like a jig head on it.
Time to reel in, check the baits, and throw them back out. Big ray just swam by. I'm going to let that sit in a
Again?
minute. Right
Again?
here. Right where my line goes. Leave that white one right there because there's the ray was right on it. I pulled the bait up and it like swam off, like up. I wonder if he was checking it out. Who's bored, Jerry? Kevin's rigging. He's not bored.
Want to rig this? I'm probably
Look at these guys.
Can you rig this?
Yeah, give me a minute. There's gonna be some big waves coming here. Let me get the rods back in focus and then I'll do it. I don't know, so we're about to find out, buddy.
About what?
He said, does the tide come over this wall? I don't know, but there's a lifeguard about 20 feet from me, so I feel safe as long as she's sitting right there. There you go. What do you want me to rig?
This. That's what I want.
Now you have line to go from here to something else?
Yep, right here.
watch the rods while I do this. Look at that puppy. Hey, good morning, Tinkerbell. Well, I guess it's evening there. Probably getting pretty late over there. Okay, bud, you want me to tie the other side on there?
Yep.
Welcome in, Tinkerbell. We're down in the Atlantic Ocean. Can't remember if you popped into our last couple lives, but we're down in New Jersey, Atlantic, east coast of the U.S. fishing for this week. Lloydies, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for stopping over here. Appreciate it. Don't watch two dum-dums that don't know anything about saltwater fish for saltwater. Do you have a hook or something on your side?
Yeah, I gotta find a hook.
Guys, feel free to share your links out. If you're not a moderator and I see that you have a channel, I will make you a moderator, but it's hard for me to do that while I'm out here with the sun and stuff, so I will just recommend just leaving a comment on a video or something, and then I'll check you out and I can go back into the live and add you as a mod for the next one. Get a hook.
Can't find it. Should have regular hooks and not just circle. And we could just use the jig head.
Yeah, I think the jig head would be good. Got plenty of them too, between that and the ones in the car, you know.
Yeah.
Might be perfect
Is
with
that
that.
a lot of line? Oh my
Yeah, I don't know what's going where. You come, yeah, it's way too much. You gotta reel that up. It's way too much. I'm not sure why did you even tie the swivel? I'm confused.
For the weight.
We've got to wait on you. You're gonna do both? Okay, that's fine. Just worried that's gonna be like snag heaven here.
I thought we would have a hook.
It's all in that other box. Can't carry it all with us, bud.
I know.
Tying up a jig head for Kevin here. Maybe put a big chunk of meat on that.
That's what I was thinking.
Of course, I don't know what you're going to do with the fish if you catch them on that. That'd be fun to watch. Look at this little rat he's got. It'd be fun to watch him. Try to bring a fish in on that.
Okay, let's get a piece of squid.
A squid?
Yep, squid it is. We could trim that down.
I would double hook it. Like hook it at least twice, if not 3 times. Then that way you only have a little tail coming off the back, and it hides the hook.
Like that?
Yeah, just like a worm. Pass it through a couple times. Just little sea bass. I think he had a ray. It took a huge on there for a little bit, but snapped them off.
Use for bait.
All kinds of stuff. Fake bloodworms, squid, crabs.
Whatever you catch, right?
What's that?
Whatever you catch, right?
Exactly.
Good luck.
Yeah, same to you.
Yeah, well, another hour or so for Todd comes in.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it that long, but
Okay, just like that? What it looks like.
yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, just like that.
Yep.
Should I just jig it or?
You do whatever you want, buddy. You ain't catching something on that. I want to see you try bringing it in.
Anything's better than nothing.
It's fun to watch him break the rod, man. My elastic, yeah, we use elastic line for like our catfishing baits. I do have that. What would I use that for, Stuart? He's gonna break this thing off in like a matter of minutes here. Miss Sharksmith came in. Welcome in, Sharksmith. We were getting a lot of little taps, now nothing. You're getting taps?
Look at this whole school of fish.
Where? Where? Where the birds are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some birds flying. They look like bluefish or bunker.
Bunker.
Be good bait. Kev spotted a whole school of fish out there. Birds were going nuts there for a couple seconds, so I just recasted, tried to get as close to them as I could. Nope, they come this way.
Can I go play in the waves?
Yep. Where? Over here?
No,
No. You need a beach pass.
I
If you're ready to go in a little bit, we can go home and then go to an open beach. We got to go back and like buy a beach pass.
swimming in here.
hang a little bit longer. Not sure he's gonna make it too much longer. We need to go back and get some food in a campsite. Bait elastic helps keep the bait on the hook, saves crabs eating it. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know many people that use it in saltwater. Maybe they do. We use it for like chicken liver, so it doesn't fall off the hook when we're going for catfish or stripers. Good thought though. I do have some with me on the trip. Not with me at the moment though. Wait, rod, I just saw something. Was that the black one? I saw a tap. Let me go check that black rod out. Big bend in the white rod. Did not look fishy though. Probably a big thing of seaweed just hit it, Dave. Keep an eye on it. Oh, that looked a little fishy. Feel any type of taps that would suggest a fish. Birds do know, boxcar. Follow the birds, they say. We do have a cast net back at the campground. We also have a minnow bucket, minnow traps. So yeah, minnows are no problem. We can definitely get minnows. Along the wall, below high tide mark, are there any limpets stuck to the concrete? They make good bait. I don't know what a limpet is. It's a limpet. Hey, Kristen. We didn't know you left. I think we're getting ready to go a little bit here. Kev's down swimming in the hole. He wanted to go down the ocean, but he needs a beach pass for that. So we probably won't be that much longer. Shark Smith said he's in a village called Kinclear, 5 miles from downtown Abbey. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that white rod bend. It's way out there. I cast that one as far as I could get it. Pretty big waves coming through. Thank you, just the waves. Just got one sea bass. That's all we caught here. Kev broke off though. Kev had a huge, I think it was a big ray on. I think it was on his stinking knot. I should have tied the rig. On the algae on it. Seaweed, I guess it is. Definitely no fish on it, so let's let it rest back down there again. It's out further than the other rod. It's just getting pulled a little differently. Straighten up a few things here. When Kevin decides it's time to go, he's usually really ready to go, like immediately. We're gonna wrap up in probably 20 minutes. Cut it at the 2-hour mark here. Unless something picks up. That'll be close enough to high tide. Hey, morning, Bud Files. How you doing? Good to see you here. Sorry if I missed anybody. It sucks itself to the wall or rocks. Slide a knife underneath the shell and then scoop it out with a knife. Nice. Yeah, I appreciate those tips, guys. Especially with saltwater. Stuart, there's days where I give them away. I keep forgetting I gotta start recording. I gotta shoot some type of video for y'all. Can't just do lives. I gotta do some type of video where I can play with my editor and have some fun. I like to do some catch and cooks. You gotta get catching. Yo, NJ. What's up? Slow out here right now. Kept off something nice though. It hit my big rod and bent that thing right over. And then picked his up like a second later. He had it hooked and it snapped him off. I'm guessing it was a big ray. I keep seeing these giant rays swim by. That looked like something on the black rod. Let's see if I hit it again. You go check that rod out, guys. Straighten up a few things and then I'm going to do some jigging. I'm getting hungry too. Oh, Kev's found a friend. Maybe we'll be here longer than I thought. He's down there swimming with a friend. Bait, we have squid. I think I got on the one. We're doing like the high-low rigs. Got squid on one, fake bloodworm on the other, and then we got like fake clam strip on the other rod with I think another piece of squid. So I'm gonna pick that white rod up and probably do a little jigging with it. We tried crabs earlier. Kev caught a few crabs we had on for bait. Those little tiny ones. I do have some old frozen up now thawed out bunker. Stripers and bluefish love cut bunker. Yeah, I got bunker. You think I should cut that up? That's how I am, NJ, and you probably do a lot more than I do, but my expertise is I've been fishing saltwater since I was like Kevin's age, but it's been pretty much 1 week a year. Now that I can drive, obviously, it's a little bit more now. We do a couple more day trips, but we'd always come down for a week and fish off the back bays in Ocean City. Then we take a headboat out or whatever. Now we do it every jetty. We go all over the place now, but when I was a kid, it was basically back bay. Don't give me ideas. Tell me what to do. I need a lot of help here. I do. Who said that? Jerry. Yeah, well, that's why I keep changing. I keep throwing everything out there. Some frozen, they work great for every big piece of food. All right, man. Bunker. Cheeseburger sounds really... Stop talking. I can't talk about food. I'm so hungry right now. My hand's dirty for this.
stingray just went by. Yeah, he keeps coming by. Here he is, right there. Sitting right along the rocks. You can see that little like brighter area.
Oh, good, yeah.
You could probably catch
Oh,
right
yeah.
up to it.
Thank you so much.
NJ, these are the size hooks I'm using. You think it'll work? I put them on there. I need to put a bigger hook on. And what's going to eat this bunker? What are we going for here? I'm going to cut this bunker up and put it on that little hook. At least if I get a hit, I'll know they like bunker, and then I can adjust from there. What do you think? It's going out like that. Let me tell you, that bunker smells delicious. All right, let's go. Let's go. I grew up calling them sand sharks, and what I grew up catching and calling sand shark are referred to. Oh, there we go.
I could feel something on there. Maybe under a rock maybe. I'm gonna let that sit there a minute, see if it works itself out. I had felt something on there when I picked up that rod. Yeah, hope you get fixed up, NJ. Yeah, that was the rod with bunker. I'll tell you, there's some big rays out here. And I know the one I caught a couple of years ago, I mean, I was trying to get it unsnagged. I mean, for like 20 minutes, I thought it was snagged, and then it just up and swam away, and then started peeling drag. I don't know, I'm not saying that's what it was, but fish done did me dirty. A couple of big rays swimming around out here. Snapped it off. Down the one rod. I'll cut some more bunker for that one though. a little piece of bunker for you, NJ. All right, let's go. Give it a try. That looked like a fish. Might be on. Yeah, 2 sea bass. Yep, double header, sea bass. Yeah. Way too small, but at least a fish. Gonna bait up and get them right back out. I don't know, I give him credit down with NJ. It's pretty immediate. I mean, that stuff stinks really bad, so they definitely know it's there. Kristen won't even allow it in the cabin. That was the guts that you might have seen fly off. There was a big gut piece hanging off the fish. It wasn't the actual bait. No need to recast. Hey Tasha, welcome in. Thanks for popping in to say hi. Yep, tell Richard I said hi as well. Oh Oh my God, don't stop talking about food. I went to a little Italian place down here last night, Jerry, right by the campground. It was really good. Really good. I have no idea what it's called, but it's, you know where I'm at. It's like right there, at the end of the driveway almost. There you go.
Right. I'll get them then.
Because I'm getting baby sea bass.
That's good too.
I had a little one and then it wrapped me on a rock and then I got it off the rock. No more fishing. I'm gonna put bunker on both hooks. Give it a few more minutes, Kev. You can catch the next one and then ready to go get some lunch. Go back to make burgers.
Yep.
Problem with frozen bait is it falls off.
True. But it works like a song.
Let's see how quick they hit it again. Let me put the sticky bunker away, and I'll be back to chat. That line went slack. I think I had one as soon as it hit the water. 10 boxes of Gordon. That would last one hungry afternoon. Yeah, rocks are brutal here, but I guess that's why the fish like them, right? Great structure. Hi, Jerry. Kevin wants a guided trip for snakeheads, and we can make you up some snakehead fins. Fin fish sticks. Yeah, I feel like you got to cast it out pretty far, or else you're going to snag every time in here. Primo hoagies. You guys have these balloons or airplanes in the rest of the world that fly around with advertisements on them? Oh, getting tippy tappies here. Keep reeling fast. Keep it out of the snags. You got them on it? Drift them. NJ, does anything eat spot? Is that a good bait? Caught a bunch of them yesterday. Try a tailpiece. Fresh bait on. What did he say? Jerry, I tried processed crab stick wrapped in squid once. A small rasa. What's a rasa? We catch a ton of spot. They just come down with like your ultralight. Kev, what? I'd put that in your hand. Well, you can watch it. Just sit, maybe like just sit it right there. sit with it, yeah. That way you can keep an eye on the line. If it gets slack, just tighten it. Yeah, that's the waves there. Oh, gotcha. Okay. UK saltwater species. That was like the night we were fishing down in Philadelphia for flathead, and Stuart was telling jokes, but like the punchline was a UK fish. we missed the joke. Kind of funny. Might have been place. May have been place was the fish, I think. I'm trying to remember what the joke was. It was lost in translation. Which ended up being even funnier. Kev, you hungry? You ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm starving. I hate to do that to y'all, but we're gonna head out and we're gonna head back to the campground, and I'll talk slow, maybe this rod will get a hit here. But yeah, NJ, I appreciate that. The bunkers seem to be definitely triggering some bites for sure, so I always use that for crabbing, but appreciate everyone else's tip. Probably will try to pick up some mackerel too for the sharks tonight. Gonna go back, make some burgers, and get fed. Gonna go eat. I'll blame Jerry. All the food talk made me hungry. Gonna see if he can conjure up one last fish though. Bunch of birds diving out there. Where's the big red? Get your glasses on.
I have to see it. I don't for
It's giant, isn't it? Huge ray just swam by. See like the dots on it. Wow. We'll probably pop up later for dogfish. If the kids are up for it anyway.
Oh, I'm definitely up for tonight going for dogfish on my favorite pier.
We're gonna fish the pier tonight that we fished where Kev caught his big shark. It's one of my favorite pictures, and there was like 3 young girls, teenagers hanging out on the bench. And they were all like photo bombing in the background. And Kevin sitting there with this huge shark, kissing it in front of him. It was pretty funny. So hard to walk away. Put it in your hand. So hard to stop.
Dump this water out. Why? Yeah. Make sure you set the hook on the wheel. That's a nice one. No, that's his bait. How do you feel now, horsefly?
Hunger wins today, guys. I'm hungry.
This should caught some sea bass.
Yeah, double header was cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yours goes for Ray.
I appreciate all you. Thanks for coming in, spending a little time with us on vacay. You guys have a great day, and we'll catch you in a little bit. Make sure I didn't miss anything before I cut out. I don't want to cut any conversations out. Oh, grass cutting, rough, man. I don't even want to think about my grass. It really kind of needed cutting before I left. You got.
The second line.
We gotta call it, guys.
Yep.
Have a great day. Appreciate everyone coming in. Going crabbing later. We might crab a little bit later too as well. You too, Diana.